Thank you for your cooperation. Where are you from?
I'm from Germany, from Hamburg, in the north of the country.
So are you visiting here?
Yes, I'm visiting.
What brought you to Japan?
A friend of mine lives in Japan for 3 months and she travels around the whole country and that was my occasion to visit her for a short time.
Okay, she's doing like long trip here and you visit her?
Backpacking tour over the country. Yeah, she just started. I don't know where exactly she is now, but our path will meet in Kyoto.
Okay. Today's topic is what do you want to bring back home from Japan? Like the things you liked here. It can be anything you liked about Japan. So what do you want to bring home from Japan?
I think it's not something physical but more lifestyle thing.
Lifestyle?
Yeah, I feel everything is here more simplistic but elevated in a way. Like the fashion, it's very chic but not over the top. Everything when it comes to food, when it comes to architecture has very high quality standard, I feel.
Okay.
So it's focused more on what's necessary and not so much about unimportant details. And to produce good quality, to look neat, to be very kind, like that's the focus.
Okay, so you want to like bring like the lifestyle quality.
Yeah.
Other than that, as for like physical things, some material, what do you want to bring home?
I would like to bring fashion, but
Fashion?
yeah, since I'm
Some clothing?
Some clothing, yeah, I would like to, but since I'm very tall, I'm afraid I won't fit most of the things that I find really beautiful because all the women here are dressed really nicely. I'm really jealous. So maybe I will find something, especially vintage shop, second-hand clothing looks really neat here. I'm not used to that in Germany, so maybe I'll find something very precious to bring back.
There are many vintage fashion stores here in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Are vintage style popular in your country now?
Not very popular, a bit more an underground thing, but it's starting to come up. But what's a problem in Germany when it comes to popularity is that there are not many high quality second-hand shops. So you will see when someone dresses in second-hand clothing and a lot of people still look down to it. Though it's, I feel, I've been yesterday, I've been to Harajuku.
Harajuku?
Yeah, and that was heaven when it comes to second-hand clothing. So I was really impressed with that.
Yeah, so like were you impressed about the people wearing good fashion?
Yes, definitely.
On the contrary, if we go to your country, what do you recommend us to bring home from Germany?
That might be a bit controversial thing, but everyone in Japan is very polite, very tries to make a good impression, very apologetic for other people. I feel while Germany tends to be a bit cold, sometimes Japanese culture could a bit more be egoistic, but stand their ground. Like you don't have to apologize for everything when you did nothing wrong, just out of politeness. I feel maybe that is some mindset.
Some part of German mindset should be important.
Yeah.
Okay. Other than that, like as for like souvenir, what do you recommend us to bring?
If I would recommend something from my hometown, Hamburg, I would say eat as much Franzbrötchen and bring them home as you can. Franzbrötchen, which is like a cinnamony croissant. It's very, very unique to the city where I'm from. Yeah.
It's very like tasty.
Yeah, it's a very nice dessert.
Okay. Lastly, what do you want to say to people who want to visit Japan?
Don't be afraid. Everyone is very nice and very helpful, but also try to inform yourself about the language, the culture, so you are not an inconvenience for the people around you. As a tourist, I'm a guest in this town, and people should expect of me that I behave well and not be an inconvenience for them visiting their country or city.
So it was very nice to talk with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your cooperation. Where are you from?
We are from France.
France?
We come from the south of France.
South of France. Okay. So are you visiting Japan?
Yes, we're visiting for 2 weeks.
So today I'm asking foreign people, what do you want to bring back from Japan to your country? It can be some souvenir material, but also mentality and so on, anything if you could possible to bring back home. What do you want to bring back home from Japan?
In material, we want to bring back some mangas because we love mangas. Manga.
Oh, you love manga?
We love manga,
Yes.
anime, manga. We want to bring back some clothes because we love the Japanese style, fashion style. We want to bring back some Pokemon cards. And, I like Pokemon cards. And for the psychology, we love Japanese people because they are more kindness, more respectful than the French people because French people are not respectful like you in the bus, in the metro. We have seen some people who give the place to other people who come to us to give information to our travel. We love Japanese people. We love this mentality.
Okay. You mentioned that you will buy Pokemon card. So do you like the Pokemon card fight?
Yes. I love the game and I love the TCG game. When I was a child in my school, I'm the generation with a Pokemon card in school, and it's I 34 years, and I'm the generation of Pokemon. I think.
Everyone of your generation love Pokemon.
Yes,
Okay.
I think.
Do you also like Pokemon?
She's more young because she's 25.
Okay. Yes.
But in France, when the person who have my age, everybody loves Pokemon, and it's
Your generation loves Naruto?
Yes.
yes, it's just
I love
Naruto.
Naruto.
Everyone loves like.
Naruto and One Piece.
Yeah.
Ah, on a ça, le Naruto.
Okay, tattoo.
Ah.
Okay, so you got tattoo of Naruto.
Oui, because this is our job. We have a shop of tattoo.
You're a tattoo artist?
Oui, we are 2 tattoo artists. We have a
cool.
shop in France.
Okay. On the contrary, when we go to France, what do you recommend us to bring back home from France? Things you are proud of about your country.
There is a thing that you can't bring back is the view. We have a country with a lot of beauty and different beauty of the landscape. The landscape, donc some photos of the landscape, yes.
It was very nice to talk with you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your cooperation. Where are you from?
I'm from Italy.
Italy.
Yes, Trieste near Venice.
How long have you been here?
This is just my third day. I'm here for tourism, but I'm gonna stay here for other 10 days.
10 days. Okay. What is impression of Japan so far?
Well, this is my second time here in Japan.
Okay.
And I know so many Japanese people and I love this country. It's a very beautiful place, very beautiful people.
Why did you decide to take second trip this time?
I came here for work for my husband's job.
Okay.
That's why I'm here, so I decided to get advantage and to make a tour.
I see. You experienced the first trip and this is second trip, so you've seen many things in Japan. And today's topic is what do you want to bring back home from Japan? So the things you like to hear. If you could bring back anything you like to hear, what will you bring to your country?
I would like to bring your sushi.
Sushi?
Yeah, I love your food actually.
Okay.
But what I learned and I love most here is your education. And I like the way you relate to people and you behave to other people because you are very polite.
You thought that education affect the behavior so much?
Yeah, behavior. I mean, I like the way you relate to each other and I like your kindness.
For example, what kind of behavior did you thought like different from your culture?
Well, it's completely different from Italy because, of course, culturally we like touching people and it's very different from Japanese culture. But at the same time, I think we don't care enough of other people. We have a very individual mind and I think this is different from here.
Okay. So you mentioned about food and some mentality. Do you think you will bring back some souvenir to your country?
Yes, I think so. Maybe a bottle of good Japanese whiskey or sake and the rice. Yesterday I bought a packet of rice in Kamakura.
Did you try sake?
I love sake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it possible to get sake in your country?
Yes, you can find it, but not many brands.
So you will get a lot of stock of bottle and going back to your country?
Yeah, I think so.
Do Italian people drink alcohol a lot?
Yes, especially in my country, my city.
Your city?
Yes.
Depending on the city, it's different?
It depends on the regions. Yeah, there are different regions in Italy. From the north, to south. According to the region you belong, there are different cultures and behaviors.
Okay. On the contrary, if we go to your country, What do you recommend us?
Food.
Italian
Yeah,
food.
Italian food I think is the best one in the world.
Yes.
Wine. We
Wine.
have also a good selection of wines and well, fashion.
Fashion.
We are the home of fashion in
Yeah.
Milan. Well, we got so many important brands like Gucci, Valentino.
Gucci. Like so many young people wearing Gucci.
Yeah.
Here too.
A lot of people in the world take the Italian style.
Yeah. So it was very nice to talk with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you too.
ご視聴ありがとうございました。いかがだったでしょうか？動画のご感想やテーマのご要望などコメント欄で教えていただけますと幸いです。たくさんのコメントお待ちしております。チャンネル登録の際は通知ボタンもお忘れなく。